Hi, this is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. I made it out and did my shopping, and I'm headed back home. And I was going to make a short coming up my driveway, but I think I'll just leave my camera rolling. If it stays on, it should. But yeah, here's down my road, and they did a piss poor job this time of blading the road with these snow plows. But it's all mostly pickup trucks that do this road. Occasionally, in the past years, I've seen the big dump truck come through with the snow plow, but they always did a good job except this year. And I know what's behind it. They put the virtue signal out, the cue, to do things laxo-lazily, not only in keeping the roads but everything. So it's just that trough of the political cycle we're in. I've seen it before many times, so no need complaining about it. But normally, on any other year, they plow it super thin and proper. They just, when everything and everyone's in the affirmative action conduit, they take orders. They don't take suggestions. So, if they told them not to plow it, they would. But it's still drivable. I've lived here 20 years, and this is the worst I've seen them ever leave this road. But now you have the answer as to why, and I already knew why, so it's no big deal. I don't think I'm going to get the action shot I really want with my phone in the holder. So what I'm going to do is just sort of hold it with one hand and try my best to get up my driveway with the other. And I might not have traction on my shoes because they're worn pretty thin. I have a spare pair at home that are a little better shape than these. But I've put off even buying new shoes, but I've got like new tires on my car. That's what really matters. So I didn't have no problem coming down my driveway. I noticed someone went up to the squatters in a little side-by-side sometime between yesterday evening, maybe yesterday and today, whatever. But that really don't count, so I was the first one down my driveway, and I'm going to go back up in the same ruts if I can. I'm going to get a little running start, but nothing too dramatic, just a nice little momentum, and just let the traction control do its job. I'm getting bleeped with the headlights from someone. I guess they're just trying to let me know they were there, like I didn't notice. It's not too bad. I thought it would melt. They keep changing the weather forecast, and I don't watch the weather forecast a lot. It's just a suggestion to me, and occasionally something to view. But a lot of times they're wrong. Sometimes they're a lot wrong. Sometimes they're a little bit wrong, and sometimes they're dead on. That's something that one cannot really prevail the events with. I think we've lost that integrity a long time ago. There's my place. I'm real happy with the video I made this morning. That was awesome. If I want a good outreach, it takes things like that to announce, hey, I've got something different. Now, right up here is my driveway. I'm going to take my seatbelt off. There we go. Because I'm home. And away we go. Hang on, folks. Wish me luck. I've got to make it all the way up. And we're going. Oh, she's like a tiger. Oh, we're getting a little loose traction, but I'm going to make it. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I almost made it. So what I'm going to do is work my way back down a little bit. I almost had it. Let's try here. Let's see if we can get re-escalated. I'm going to put it in first. Nope, she instantly cut loose. I almost had it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down all the way. Just go nice and easy. Let the things do their thing. This time I'm going to get a little better running start. And we're going to do it a little more aggressively this time. I was almost there. If I was a little more aggressive, I would have made it the first time. Shame on me. I was testing out this traction control to see what it's capable of, and it almost made it. So this time I'm going to give it a little more wing ding. And I'm in drive, and here we go. I got a little gravel here on the right. It's going to give me a little propulsion. And this time we're going a little better. Okay. I'm going to do it again. The third time's a charm. I was going to get gas and have a little more weight in the car, but I passed one gas station in Tazewell that was $2.39. I was like, that's a little high, I think. So I was going to go to the one I normally go to, and they were $2.55, and I was like, hell with that. So I was like, well, I'm going to try the one by my house, and it was $2.55, and I've got plenty of gas, so I'm like, well, I'll just wait. And this time we're going to give it a super duper aggressive son of a bitchin' try. Hang on, here we go. All right, a little more higher up on the gravel. I've got a lot more speed. Doing a little more aggressive driving. I made it up a lot further this time. Oh, she's going to do it. Oh, we're there. I had to get it on a little bit, but we got it. Look at that bad boy. I smell rubber burning. Oh, ah. And now through the back cave we go. Ta-da! I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna let my tires cool off now. I'm home. I got everything I need. I'm cool. I'm happy. I made it up my driveway. It's like my business adventure. Sometimes it takes more than one try. There we go. Yes, sirree. It pays to have good tires on your car. Absolutely. And there we go. This is Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel, from East Tennessee. I've got groceries to put up and whatnot. Then live the rest of the month pretty lean, but hopefully not. Maybe I'll score a big business interest and really cut loose. Yeah. like everybody knows I will. Let's see how my driveway looks now. It was damn cold last night. They forecasted it for 8 degrees overnight. It turned out to be 4, but only for like 2 hours early this morning from 7 to, now let's say from 6 to 9. It was 4 degrees and I felt it. That was pretty awesomely cold, and I didn't like that. So how do I review the Pontiac Grand Prix traction control? Proof's in the pudding. It took me 3 tries, and I had to get a little aggressive with it, but you can see it's there. So I could only highly recommend it. I know a lot of other vehicles would not have done that. So I'm going to end this video. If you like my business products, feel free to contact me. You know, I'm not going to beat the drum today on it because it's pretty damn obvious I have some great products. And I've got a great car. And I've got a great amount of time to spend doing whatever it takes. So hope you all enjoy this video. This is Jason Faulkner, a.k.a. Shop Weasel from East Tennessee. Thank you.